This is Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I'm joined, as always, by our sand-traveling squad of Lamia, Elvis, and Glenn. When we last left off, we had recently moved Figaro Castle, and I'll tell you this right now, you don't heal, so I had to go back and heal at the castle, took a little nap, and now we are ready to move on. We are going to head to the west and to the north. If you remember where this was, this is the way to Kohlingen. It has been a long time since we have seen Kohlingen. We got some boogies here. Oops. Thought I had Glenn going there with the... I was like, where are the tools? But no, we're going to go for Fire Dance, and that's not enough to kill them, apparently. Bioblaster should probably finish the job here. If not, apparently I screwed that up. There we go. Another Fire Dance will do it. Hopefully, bogeys are pretty powerful. Well, pretty tanky, I should say. And if, yeah, that doesn't kill it. I got a chainsaw waiting for him. But it did. Get a magic point out of that, which is always worthwhile, I guess. For now, let's head up, and now we are back in the town of Kohlingen. Once again, it has been a long time since we've been here. Let's go ahead and talk to people. These beautiful days will never return. Remember the good old days? Old Kohlingen. Got the Mighty Ducks doing the V. It was awesome. Then the Knuckle Puck came. Let's talk to the guard here. How you doing? No place to go home to. Narsh is filled with monsters. Narsh apparently did not make it. Mean guy fighting at the Colosseum. Seems he's looking for a weapon called the Striker. Huh. My brother up north? Did he like open up the Colosseum? Is that what you mean by vision? He kept saying thou to everyone. It's Mr. Thou! Kanijo is somewhere. We must find him. Is he in here? No, of course not. Nobody is in there, ever. What we can do here is we can go to the general store, which has everything in it. We do have dice, which I already have one of. Or sorry, those are darts. We have dice, which are cheaper. And we also have trump, which I probably will want more than the dice. The dice are weird. I don't like the dice. They're too random, and they usually come up with low numbers. It ignores physical defense, and then you roll the dice, and there's a formula for figuring that out. It's like I said, it's weird. I don't like them. I may pick up the gold lamps though. That does sound good. Well, I'll purchase all that off screen later. In terms of the armor, I don't think there is anything new here. Just the diamond stuff once again. I should probably sell all my old green berets. Possibly pick up another diamond helm, or a diamond armor, or a vest. We'll see. We will see. I'll purchase those off screen. In terms of the items, I'll let you know right now, I'm probably just going to mass up on Revivifies. 13 might not actually be enough. I do have a ton of tents though. That is nice. Everything else I have a ton of, including potions. I also am maxed out on tonics, in case you are wondering. I have way too much stuff. Just way too damn much. Should I talk to you guys? Right, I don't think I talked to you, fast-moving guy. Wait, seriously? That's what happened to you? No, I'm good, man. I'm good. You wanted me to unequip my party members. That's the guy from the airship. I remember him. If we head up here, though, we can find an empty place. We can't sleep here, unfortunately, even though it's empty. You would think they would let me sleep there, but no. Let's head up and around. How you guys doing up here? Nothing is growing in the world of Ruin. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad indeed. Can I talk to you over here then? The plants do not want to live in this world anymore. That's how bad it is. Is there like a back entrance? That's right, there is. But it doesn't give us anything. We already went there. And for whatever reason, they have the silly music there. I always see it as the silly music. I don't think it actually is the silly music, though. I picked up all the items here because I don't believe they change in Kohlingen. Let's head down, check on Rachel. Maybe Luke's here. What? Luke is not here. You must be searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure and you'll find Luke. How's she doing? She still has no eyes. God, it's kind of creepy. Look how big everybody's eyes are. I mean, you could say that her hair's covering it, but look how big everybody's eyes are. She doesn't have a nose or anything. Well, nobody has a nose, but you know what I mean. She's a mannequin lying there. I swear to God she is. Alright, we are more or less done here in Kohlingen. I guess there hasn't been much to go on. We might as well go into the inn and rest up. I did get hurt after all. Look who it is. It's Stefan! How you doing, Stefan? It's been a while, man. You're alive! Yes. Come along with us. We're after Kafka. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. What are you saying? I'm just a gambler. Just want to be left alone. This world is too chaotic for me. What's worse, I've lost my wings. It means his airship. It's gone. The airship is gone. But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless. That was then. We can never have that world back. You want to live in this world as it is? No? Then do something about it. Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. Thanks. I needed that. Now, let's go visit Daryl's tomb. I'm still not used to Daryl being a female name, and I have known about this game for decades, and I'm still not used to it. We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. What, at Daryl's tomb? What the hell are you on about? Daryl's tomb, you know, that thing right there. Now, I don't remember what was there in the first world, the world of balance. By the way, he has something new to say. But I refuse to give up. I'm going back to Narsh. There's that frozen Esper. With you guys along, we'll be able to wake that thing up. And we do have a new party member. Well, an old party member has returned. That tends to happen in this game. Stefan is back. Is there anything else for me to talk to anybody around in here? How you doing? I do still have faith in this world. Hope. We must never give up hope. We have restored hope once more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase everything that I need, rest at the inn, and I'll meet you back outside, and we can make our way probably to the Colosseum, to be honest with you. I'll be right back. All healed, saved, and equipped. What I have done is I've changed people's equipment around just a little bit. Pretty much the same, but a couple changes to the helmet as we move forward. Crystal helm on Glenn. I did purchase the gold lance. I also purchased another diamond shield. The trump card, I should mention, it is not actually a trump card. It's a mistranslation by Woolsey. Again, he mixed up two of the weapons that Stefan can use. These are actually the Doom Darts. So when we get the Doom Darts later, that's actually the trump card. We'll see it as we go through the battle here. In terms of the relics, I did give Stefan the black belt and the amulet. Black belt might move later on, but we'll keep that on him for now. He actually didn't have Carbuncle finish, so I gave him that so that he could learn it. I don't know how I missed that one from him. He was one of the first people that I tried to level up all the magics for, but nonetheless, he will work on those. Like I said, we are actually going to go north to the Colosseum first because there are a few things that, well, a few fights that I want to get into. Spoiler alert, you get into fights at the Colosseum. Now, unfortunately, Stefan, I do not use properly. You're supposed to try to just kind of cheat your way with the slots. I don't do that, and therefore I don't use him properly. If I remember right, you're supposed to mash the pause button, and then eventually you will be able to figure out how to get the slots working that way. Like the pressing pause while in the slot should work. But to me that feels like a gimmick, so I try to avoid that. I'm not a big fan of gimmicks. But if we head up here, we can make it back to the Colosseum. And he's already explained to me how this works. Dragon's Neck Colosseum ships from all over the world come here to fight for prizes. Sounds like my kind of place. You say the exact same thing. Is that Ultros? It is Ultros. Look at me, I'm a receptionist. Now you'd better watch what you bet, or Master Chupon will just come and take it from you. I don't understand. Is somebody going to explain this to me? What information do you have for me? Talk to the Emperor twice? Use this when you found the place where the Emperor hid a secret treasure. I'm sure that's important for something later, but I have no idea what you're on about. Battles at the Colosseum are one-on-one, and that's probably going to be a bad thing for me. Should we head over here, we can find Siegfried. Someone's been pretending to be me. Don't be fooled. Of course. Can I talk to you twice? No, that doesn't do anything. Are you serious, Siegfried? You're really going to stand right there. Let me through so I can leave. Let me through so I can leave. Now, if I remember right, yeah, you can rest at the inn, but there are still people here to talk to. How you doing? Ultra? Yes. He couldn't pay his debt, so I put him to work. I figure he'll be here for another 100 years, probably. Creatures come here to compete, too? What crowds? I didn't see any crowds. Whatever. Let's head back up, and here, obviously, is the inn. Now, before I do talk to this guy, I do want to change my party around again, surprisingly. I'll be right back. Okay, just a quick change. What I did is I equipped Stefan with the dice. I actually picked those up in the last town. As you can see, his battle power is terrible. They are one of the worst weapons in the game, but like I said, they have a different function. They work completely differently than you might expect. The Doom Darts, not the Trump card, even though it says Trump card, has 151 battle power, which just tells you how bad these things are. But we're going to go ahead and use him with those, because like they said, it's one-on-one